Well, it looks like we've finally got some proof. But what am I going on about? Well, picture this. A council in dire financial straits, like a student I know perhaps living on beans on toast, spots a golden opportunity in the form of low traffic neighbourhoods, or LTN. Now, obviously these aren't your average leafy lanes at all, are they? They're more like cash cows getting millions of pounds from unsuspecting motorists. Now, of course, they are going on saying the money is more than likely spent on eco projects and other sort of stuff like that. But apparently that seems that it's not actually true, because the High Court has been hearing all about it. And it's a real courtroom drama for Croydon Council, because they decided to dress up these LTNs as eco warriors, claiming they were all about reducing pollution and making the streets safer and all sorts of crap like that. But the residents and many of us on the internet aren't exactly buying it. They reckon the council was just after the dosh, using these schemes as a sneaky way to tax drivers when the coffers were empty, and it looks like there might be some evidence behind that, because Kevin Lee, a barrister, has told the court it's clearly about the money. That's the driver here, and he pointed out that the council, which has gone bankrupt more times than Ian Beale from EastEnders, introduced these LTNs in 2020 and made them permanent from 2024. And just before they did, a report popped up saying that these schemes would rake in a cool £10.7 million over 4 years. And I'm guessing they wouldn't exactly want to lose all that money, would they? But the residents, of course, are claiming that these traffic orders are making people struggle a bit to get friends or family home, or even get home themselves. But let's not forget as well that the mayor, Jason Perry, who admitted he couldn't scrap the LTNs, or low traffic neighbourhoods, because it would mean losing £20 million in future income. I mean, hang on a minute. Talk about a way to balance the books or something like that. On the other side, though, we have Saria Kapurasuriya, the KC, the council's defender, and she argued that the decision to make the scheme permanent was all above board, following a detailed report and statutory process. She insisted there was no financial motive behind it. Well, no, of course not. No, I mean, that £20 million you'd lose in money, that's just nothing to the council, I'm guessing, in the days where most councils are often going bankrupt, it seems. But I could be wrong. She did say it was the desire to make the borough a better place. So yeah, I'm sure that's the real reason. But what is the verdict? Well, Judge Edward Pepperell has taken a moment to ponder these, and we're at the moment on tenterhooks waiting for his written decision later on this month. But will the LTN stay or go? I think you more than likely know the answer to that. And in my opinion, the mere fact that that councillor admitted that if they cancelled it, they'd be losing money, isn't that just saying they need that to balance the books more than anything? And if that is true, then this is certainly proof of what we knew all along, that the reason why they're doing this is not for the eco-environment or anything like that, but is just to get money to make sure they are okay, more than likely. But anyway, what do you reckon about this? Let me know down in the comments, and just click that subscribe button so you don't miss my next one.